Welcome everybody. This is Simply Love. And what I'm going to do, this is for, you already know it's Libra. We're going to get an overall energy with the fortune telling cards. There's it fell out right there. Just to get an overall energy of what the reading's going to be about. This is going to resonate to some, but not for all. You know that. And you got the garden card. The garden card. The garden card says the garden celebrating and new friendships. So maybe you guys, Libras, I know it's been a little rough for you guys the past few months by your readings if you go back and look. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear about rough things and tough things, but you have to in order to get to this certain place where you can celebrate yourself, where you can feel at peace within yourself. Um, we have to face truth, the truth will set you free. I mean, I had to go through that. Everybody does a certain period of time in your life. It depends on what cycle, what you're going through. So it seems like you're, celebrating maybe yourself, celebrating life in general, maybe, a new beginning coming up. Because, this is the garden card. Maybe you guys are doing some gardening to help ground you. Maybe you're grounding yourself. Okay, maybe you're just grounding yourself. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First of all, I want to give an honor to the ancestors, spirit guides, our Most High, Mother and Father of the universe. I want to thank you for being here and delivering these messages to whoever it is that you wanted to hear. And hope to bring some peace and some clarity in their lives. Okay, let's verify this garden card. What is this garden card all about? Come on now, talk to us. Here it is. Here it is. No, it's not. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Here it is. Okay, so it's the Empress. This is, your energy, Libra or a Taurus you could be dealing with. This talks about Mother Earth. It talks about rebirth and replenishing yourself. It could be, emotional. Somebody could be celebrating a pregnancy. Okay, some of you out there, it just depends on who we're talking to here. It also could be the Emperor. This is somebody who kind of like I said, some type of rebirth here. Okay, let's get into the reading so we can see some more. Okay, so that's your overall energy here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Spirit, you can show us what's going on with Libra. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we got the Princess of Pentacles. So this could be a male or female because it's a court card. So we're talking about a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay. We could be talking about somebody who's young or have a youthful outlook. Somebody who, it could be a teenager. Again, it looks like, it could be a pregnancy. I'm picking up on pregnancy a big time. Maybe somebody popped up pregnancy. Maybe that's what the celebration is all about. A rebirth. It could be a rebirth of yourself. Maybe you're giving birth to a new you. Okay. Maybe you're getting over something. Okay. So the first card that fell out is Justice. Spirit wants to talk to you, Libras. Because this is your card. Libra is justice. Maybe there's some karma that you had to experience, okay? Maybe something that happened that you know, cause this rebirth, or, you know, that's what I'm picking up mainly on most of you, is some type of rebirth, something that you had to do or fix in your life because of some type of karmic situation. Whatever was wrong will be righted. Okay, that's what that card represents. Some kind of firm decision about a situation that you went through, or the energies can go the other way, that you did to someone else. Okay, so we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is large and in charge. You know, this could be a boss. This could be a Aries that we're talking about here. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries. This could be talking about, this also could mean something about divorce too, or going to court for something, some kind of court situation, dealing with a kid or a family situation. Because, you know, the Emperor is usually a married person. Maybe you guys are married. Maybe you're going through a divorce or separation. Um, okay. We got the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups talks about, you know, reminiscing, thinking about the past. Maybe somebody from your past you're thinking about. Maybe somebody from your past this is happening to. Maybe somebody's done something to you in your past and they're reaping karma for it now, and it's causing a rebirth or a redo or something like that with this husband figure, or a partnership. It's something that's got to do with the past. These two wanted to come out. The Eight of Swords, this is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, remember, you know, the energies are very, very fluid. So it can go both ways. It could happen before. It could already have happened. It could be happening now, or it could take place in the future for some. Okay, it just depends. Um, this is the card of like overthinking, self-sabotage, selfishness, fear, guilt. A whole lot of things is going on with this Eight of Swords. It could, you know, it shows somebody maybe going out of their mind about something that happened in the past. Okay, and you know, this talks about, you know, karma, or, you know, something, a court with a husband or a wife, because we're saying these cards are male or female. Okay, but this is a male energy, so something about the past that somebody is like all over at odds with themselves, because this is a self-trap imprisonment type of thing. Okay, now we got the Princess of Cups in reverse. Okay, somebody could be very manipulative and angry at this time. Okay, and somebody's could not be using their intuition, because, and this could be male or female, somebody's just not in a good way emotionally. Somebody's emotionally distraught over, and emotionally and mentally, because this is the mental card with the swords. Okay, that's you, and this is emotional, and that's in the reverse. So somebody's not feeling good about something that happened in the past. Somebody's past is haunting them. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Somebody's past is haunting them, and it's regarding a relationship and how this relationship went. Okay, but it looks like whoever's reaping the karma, like, it's like there could be somebody like finding out about that, or knowing that there's karma here. And here's the King or Queen of Wands. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Again, we got an Aries right here. So somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. And if you can see, this person is standing here with their hands on their hip. Like this person, which is The Queen. They don't take no stuff, okay? They don't take no stuff. They orchestrate a lot of things. They very much control their life. But when something happens, boy, I'll tell you one thing. You can't pull no wool over this person's eyes. All right? Because they stand up for themselves, okay? Very much so. And they speak their mind and they do what they say they're going to do. And when they say they done, they done. And here's the Nine of Wands, feeling trapped. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. Okay, wait a minute. The Eight of Swords is entrapment as well. The Eight of Swords, and it's amped up by the Nine of Swords. So somebody's very fearful. Somebody's here is going, this is your energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody's like stood their ground and stood firm on their ground regarding something. And it was some ill-mannered, the way somebody acted was very ill-mannered, very tough, very forceful. And now they're feeling trapped in their head. Somebody could be in regret regarding something. Something's haunting somebody here. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's really haunting somebody. And it looks like your energy, Libra, whether it's male or female, look like something's haunting you. Something's haunting you, and you're emotionally and especially mentally distraught over the situation. And we have judgment, but judgment is in reverse. It's like somebody can't see the light. Somebody's not hearing the call. Okay, somebody's not taking heed to a call or some type of enlightenment or some type of judgment call here. Somebody's not listening to it. Okay, because it's in the reverse, and that's a major arcana card here. And we got the Ten of Cups as regarding a family situation. Okay, a family, a marriage, family, a home with kids and stuff like that. It's an emotional situation, okay? So we got the Prince of Wands. This guy, again, has something to do with children and a home. Something is distressed and about a home situation with kids and a family unit here. Something is this is somebody who is like flighty. They're very in and out. They can't stay still. They're very passionate, okay, and very sexual as well. Very sexual, this person. Very charming. They know they're very charming, whoever this is, and highly sexual. They like to be all over the place, okay? And, you know, with this family card being here, there's somebody just not being, somebody's being in and out or being a player type. There's a player type energy here. Be it Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we got the Six of Wands in reverse. It's not going to be no victory in this situation. Nothing's going to come out of this, you know, with it, with everything that's going on around. But somebody's in some heavy duty guilt or shame. And they got the Two of Swords, and they're ignoring this situation. Somebody's ignoring the situation with the Two of Swords. And this is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And you see me sitting up here shuffling the cards, y'all. Okay. There needs to be, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell some of you, male or female, there needs to be some type of rebirth. This is regarding a mother, a marriage. Somebody needs to ground themselves with the garden, okay? Somebody needs to ground themselves and start something new, because this talks about new friendships or new relationships, okay? But somebody's got to get over their self here, you know? Somebody's got to face reality regarding the situation, or somebody's being haunted by the past. Somebody did somebody wrong here with this justice card, and that's your card, Libra. Not saying you done it. Some of you could, but somebody could have done you wrong, and they're reaping karma right now. And it looks like a marriage for some of you, a marriage, a family situation, and somebody's reminiscing about the past that I feel like they're all up in their head about, or feeling some type of regret or some type of fear. And somebody's like somebody's not acting right emotionally and mentally. It's just like some fears and some mental stuff going on here. A lot of mental cards came out, and they're not the good ones either. I'm sorry to say, but with this justice card, to verify that, we got the temperance. Somebody needs to balance themselves. Somebody needs to balance their emotions. Something's going to balance. Something's going to even out here. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to give here, especially with the justice and the temperance. Two major arcana cards here. Somebody's going to reap some karma. It may cause them to balance their emotions, or they need to balance their emotions going through a divorce or a separation with someone. Okay, now the Emperor is verified by the Justice. My goodness. See? That's you again. Libra, you're Justice. Okay, somebody, this Emperor, it may be that somebody wants this is some type of decision that needs to be made here regarding this Emperor, regarding this marriage or this relationship. I'm picking up a marriage for a lot of you, okay? I feel like some of you are headed for divorce. Something is crumbling here. It's got something to do with your past or their past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Reminiscence. And again, I'm seeing guilt here. Somebody feels guilty about something that they done in the past to someone. And we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. This talks about, on this Six of Cups, I feel like there was an energy of someone having a lot of options, and somebody dropped it, okay? Dropped this person who had a lot of options here. Somebody from your past. Somebody didn't want to be an option, so they opted out, okay? The Eight of Swords. Somehow it went to the 8. This is worry here too. Worry, fear, anxieties, can't get sleep. This right here is entrapment in the mind. This is in the mind too. The mind is on overload, Libra, for some of you. Okay, now for this Eight of Swords, we got to verify that, we got the Five of Pentacles, because somebody's been left out in the cold. Okay, and it's got them all distraught. Somebody's very distraught, and it could have been a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who left a family out in the cold, or because this woman's sitting here with a baby. So somebody could be in poverty too. Somebody could have hit rock bottom because of this situation. Somebody could be relying on somebody like codependent, because these two people are left outside to fend for themselves. Okay, so to verify the princess or Prince of Cups, who is not in a good way emotionally. They are emotionally distraught, mentally, emotionally. But I feel like there's going to be some type of victory, or somebody's moved on is what it is. Somebody's done moved on and had the victory. Somebody left the situation and they moved on and they got the victory. They won out of this situation. There's somebody losing and somebody winning. Okay, and the Queen of Wands verified by the Two of Wands. They planned this. Somebody planned to this. Okay, somebody analyzed the situation, seeing something that was going on, and they said, you know, plan B, I'm out. Okay, I'm out of this controlling relationship. Somebody was very controlling here, very controlling. So someone said, I got to get out of here. I can't take this. Could be a fire sign. Okay, now the Nine of Swords, where you're all up, all worried, all distressed, can't sleep, anxieties. Okay, what is this? Nine Swords. Verifying that by, it could be from a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You're distraught over, okay, and can't sleep, anxieties. Like I said, I feel like somebody is suffering karma because of something that they did to somebody. You see that card just pop out like that? To verify the Judgment in reverse, and somebody's don't want to go back to this situation. Okay, if it's somebody from the past, somebody don't want to go back because and somebody's in denial of it or don't want to go back, and that's verifying the Four of Pentacles, where somebody's, you know, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn who's definitely holding their ground. They're standing their ground, and they're you know, holding back. They're holding back. That's why the Judgment is in reverse, because, you know, they're not somebody's like made up their mind. They're not going back to something. They're not going to allow this situation to resurface. Okay, they're staying away from it. All right. And the Ten of Cups here, which is about a family situation, is the Hangman in reverse. Okay. So the Hangman is like sort of some type of delay, or, you know, but somebody's just moved, you know, somebody's seen the light, and they stopped hanging around. Okay, they stopped hanging around because it's in reverse. You know, they stopped waiting, and they held back. Okay, from some type of rebirth or getting back together. And it's got somebody all distraught, all up there. Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra got and there's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn who is you are up in a tizzle over. Okay, because they don't want to come back. They stopped hanging around, stopped waiting around, because somebody was a control freak here. They were in a control freak and keeping somebody trapped and bound under their, they want to be under their, like the boss or something. I'm picking up. Here's the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's you. That's the bitch right there. Okay, the king or the queen, either one. And I'm sorry I have to say things for what they are, because the truth is the only thing that sets you free. All right? Or set us free, you know. It's this Prince of Wands, a fire sign, who is upset. This king or queen is upset at this, and it could have been a younger energy as well. They could be younger than you. But you're not a happy camper about whatever this is, okay? The Six of Wands is, there's no victory here. Like it's done. Okay, it's a wrap. You're not going to get the victory out of this. I feel like there's going to be a new, whoever this is moved on to a new start, a new beginning, and they're passionate about it. Okay, so with the Two of Swords, which is like somebody ignoring something or acting like they can't see something that's happening around them. They're like all closed off and not even making any type of decision. And it's regarding a Taurus possibly, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. a marriage, okay? Somebody's like not making a decision regarding this marriage or this relationship or this commitment. It's about a commitment, okay? So I want you to leave, you guys leave your comments and things like that. Like I said, if you go back to you guys, some of you, this is not happening to everybody, okay? If it's not happening to you, there's nothing to be concerned about. But we can be concerned about the future, because sometimes this energy is so fluid, it could take about in the future for some of you. Some of you already done been through this mess. Some already been to this, but I'm feeling the energy of some of you. Something happened in your past that you are definitely regretting or suffering over, or somebody's done suffering over something that they've done to you. Somebody is suffering some type of karma, and they are like can't get it together. Or this is about a marriage situation that's all falling apart because of a player energy, somebody wanting to play around and do what they want to do or be all over the place. And somebody's had enough, and they're just like maybe ready to end the relationship. And somebody is left out in the cold, and they're all worried because somebody could be dependent on somebody for to live, for their family to live under this emperor energy. The emperor is somebody who's large and in charge and could have plenty of money and very stable. Somebody messed that up. All right, that's all I could say. Somebody messed it up, and it may be due to something that somebody did in the past to someone else. Somebody is reaping that and reaping what they sow. That's what I see here heavily. All right, let's see what's going on. Attention. Okay. You're attracting romance. Okay, you could be attracting romance. For some of you could be attracting romance. For some of you may have went through some type of rebirth, and you've been through all this kind of stuff, and now you're a new person. So now you see yourself and you loving yourself. For some of you are just attention freaks, okay? Not you, or it could be someone else that's doing this, that's just wanting attention all the time, okay? And then we got taken, married or committed, relationship with children. See, this is just verifying that you guys or somebody has a family here, or in a relationship, or married, okay? All right, so let's see what the dolls have to say. This is my deck as well, Confessions of a Doll. You're welcome to purchase those. Thank you all who purchased these things, or a big hit, and I'm so happy. I put a lot of time and effort into these. $58 with their own name and their own advice at the bottom. So let's see what they're going to say for the sign of Libra. And for some of you, I keep hearing this, that there's somebody that you want to return to in the past, and they don't want to return. Or it may be somebody doing this to you, and it's causing somebody to feel really, really, because they thought they had control. Somebody thought they had control over a situation. Okay, so we have Geneva. Geneva's popping up on almost everybody's reading Geneva. And then we got Shannon. Okay, Shannon is here. So where's my glass? Okay, Shannon says, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. So if you don't love nobody, love ain't gonna love you. It takes a fool to learn that, okay? We all been foolish in our lives. So Geneva says, hey, sinking ships. That's all I can say. Geneva talks about sinking ships, okay? Like if something ain't working out, in a relationship, you know what I mean? If you're not being satisfied in a relationship, it's time to jump ship. It's time to leave. Okay, it's time to leave it and stop being in denial about it. It's just time to leave. So, you know, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. Because if you don't have love for yourself, nobody can love you. And it takes a fool. And we all been down that foolish road, okay? All of us. No exceptions to the rules. All of us. I have, you have, we all have. Okay? And we're going to just like try to learn so we can have this rebirth and this new friendship, new relationships, rebirth, things like that, things to change. It all happens for us to change our ways. Okay, now I'm going to use my deck, Love Wisdom, and let's see what comes up for you guys. And then I'm just going to end the reading there. If you feel like you need a personal private reading, just look below. You need some confirmation, need some advice, anything. Spirit will be able to help you through me as a messenger. Wow. This is what popped up. False face. You know, so, and it needs to be some redemption for this. It needs to be some type of justice served for this. Somebody probably put on a false face. I'm not saying you guys, but some of you could have, or somebody put up a front to you. And again, I'm just picking up this energy of something from the past. If you done this or somebody done this to you, now it's coming back to you. Like if you put up a false face, somebody put up a false front in front of you and left you. If you left somebody out in the cold in the past and been mean and carrying on, the same thing is happening to you now. This is coming back around. Okay. Somebody's putting on a false face. Somebody's putting on a front. And it could be regarding love because there is a heart here. Somebody's putting up a front. Somebody's pretending. The world is a masquerade. Everybody has another face. Just like a masquerade. Somebody's masquerading around, or this is probably the reason why somebody's masquerading. Somebody put up a front, you know, and just got caught. Okay, got caught up, and now they're going. Somebody's being left out in the cold due to it, or it's because someone. I'm picking up the energy that somebody's reaping what they sow. Period. I'll just leave it at that. Again, thank you all for watching. You're welcome to share, subscribe, and like if you like the video. Again, if it doesn't pertain to you, it's not you. Just leave it alone. It could be anybody because this is just a worldwide reading. It's just general. The energies are very, very fluent. Okay. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys next month and have yourself a good rest of June. Bye-bye.